Logan Smith loved best, the songs that she loved so much.
But they are so wrong. In my heart I'm rejoicing, how I wish they could see. Thank you, Lord, for your blessings on me. For there's a roof up above me, I've a good place to sleep. There's food on my table and shoes on my feet. You gave me your love, Lord, and a fine family. Thank you, Lord, for your blessings on me. I know I'm not wealthy, these clothes, they're not new.
Good afternoon, Marley. Good afternoon. Good afternoon, Marley. You can turn on your microphone. Good afternoon, Mr. Or Miss Paula Jane Briones. Good afternoon, Sharika Genzola. So, natapos namin kanina yung first ever live stream namin. So, I hope na the next sessions will be good, maging okay, maging effective tong setup natin. So, kung nakapasok kayo dito sa Zoom, you don't need to go to live stream. Okay? So, kung Zoom lang yung pinasukan nyo, Zoom lang. So, pag YouTube naman, YouTube lang. Okay? Wag na yung dala-dalawa. I hope na naririnig nyo ako. Narinig nyo ba? Mr. Marlick?
Opo, ma'am.
Yan.
Yes po,
Sabihin
ma'am.
And then
Yes po, ma'am.
Yun.
Yes po, ma'am.
Sabihin nyo rin sa akin if yung boses ko is mahina para at least makita ko kung ano may problema. Kasi kanina
Hindi naman po, ma'am.
Sige. Kasi kanina may mahina daw. Yung isa nag-comment mahina. Baka nasa cellphone siguro. Ayun. Pero sabihin nyo pag hindi nyo ako narinig or pag napuputol or may background noise. May narinig ba kayo? May background noise ba?
Wala po, ma'am. Sa akin, okay lang po.
Okay lang. So, and then magsalita rin kayo ha? Pag if I'm asking question, pero at least alam ko na may nakikinig. I will just check your attendance. So, first honor nyo si Marley. Parang parang may hinahabol si Marley.
Wala naman, ma'am.
Alright. And then next week na tayo magmi-meet ng Friday, right? Hindi na Tuesday. So 1 hour lang yung ano to. So yung nasa live stream, please comment down your name. Kung nasa live stream ka. Kung nasa live stream, sa live stream lang, wag doble-doble ha. Kasi kanina, yung iba nasa Zoom na yung, tas sabay na sa YouTube. So hindi niya alam kung ano daw yung titignan niya. So I hope na hindi kayo maguluhan. Gensola. Boyles. Maceda. Marisa. Antiquena. Paula Briones. So pag sa YouTube, si Paula Briones. So pag nasa YouTube kayo, sa YouTube kayo lang ha. And then, i-evaluate nyo rin. Mamaya kasi magbibigay ako ng evaluation sa inyo. And evaluate natin yung klase natin ngayon. Para at least ma-improve tayo, maka-improve tayo. Baka may suggestion kayo. Tapos, 2 minutes. Let's just wait for your classmate. 2 minutes. So, may ano to. May... Wait lang. Kasi sa klase, sa ibang klase, sabi daw na kung Zoom, kung lahat, sa Zoom lahat. Tapos pag sa YouTube naman, sa YouTube lahat. So, I'm thinking kung pwede kayo mag-suggest mamaya ng klase natin. Mag-suggest kayo, ha? Hola, Briones. So, 1 minute. Hola, Briones. Richie Ponte. Maceda. Maceda Edeline. Janine Aboratike. Ay, dito ba yung may kambal? Sila yun, di ba? So, Neil J. Flores. So, yan. So, we'll start immediately our class. Maaga tayo magdi-dismiss ngayon kasi may 2 p.m. class ako.
Ay, manyan ka. Kami ito ba?
I will just share my Hello? Can you hear me?
Yes po, ma'am.
Yes po, ma'am.
So,
Yes
yeah.
po, ma'am.
So yan, good afternoon once again. Today is our pinaka-first na klase or lesson. Lesson I mean. Kasi we meet last week already. So I hope that you will take note. Si Christina. Hello, Christina. And please, if I have questions, you need to interact with me. Ganun din sa yung nasa YouTube. Okay? So yung nasa YouTube, you don't need to enter yung Zoom natin. Okay? So if you can turn on your camera, pwede kayong i-on para at least makita kayo sa sa live stream. Yan, dalawa lang kami ni Christina yung nakikita. So you can turn on your camera. Yan. Si Elmar. Yan. Oh, may nakahubad dyan sa likod mo, Mr. Philip. So yan. Yan. Diba? Walang marinig?
Good afternoon, ma'am.
Good afternoon. Wala daw marinig si Christina. Narinig niyo ba ako?
Opo, ma'am.
Check.
Opo, ma'am.
Pakisabi kay, pakirepayan si Christina. Check niya yung Check mo yung
Nakita niya pa yun.
So yan, turn off your microphone when you're not cold. So hello, Mr. Marley. So yan. I'll just share my screen para sa 'di ba? Ang ganda ng itsura nung Zoom. Pag may mga mukha na nakikita. Okay, if pag nag-share na ako ng screen ko, you can turn off your camera. Yan. Nakikita niyo yung screen?
Yes po, ma'am.
Anong nakikita niyo dyan?
Environmental science po.
Oh, sige. Yun lang yung nakikita niyo. Wala nang iba. Or may iba pa? So environmental science, please turn off your microphone if you're not talking. Okay. So yung nasa YouTube, you can comment down your name. So 60 kayo, pero yung pumasok, 23 plus 4, 27. I hope na makahabol yung iba. And then yung mga please change your name sa totoong name niyo, IGW7BA. Please change your name into your real name. Okay? So environmental science. So welcome to environmental science subject. So this will be the outline of my presentation. I-recap. So ano yung ginawa natin last meeting? What did we do last meeting? What did we discuss last meeting? Anyone can talk sa Zoom? Mr. Marlik, go. What did we do last meeting? Ano? Hindi nyo maalala? Sabado lang yun. Nung Sabado lang yun.
Suso. Mahina signal po, ma'am.
Pero narinig mo ako.
Kanina hindi po, ma'am.
O sige, sagutin mo na yung tanong ko.
Good afternoon, ma'am. Good afternoon po.
Afternoon.
I'm sorry I'm late, ma'am. Medyo po, sorry po, medyo mahina po yung signal, ma'am.
You try also kung ngayon, i-try nyo kung kunyari mahina yung signal nyo sa Zoom kayo. I mean, sa YouTube kayo, sa live stream. Tapos, kung compare nyo kung ano yung mas maganda. Okay? So, yung klase natin ngayon is, I will give consideration sa mga, yung mahina yung signal, yung pawala-wala. Okay? Ngayon lang, ngayong week lang na to. But then next week, I hope na maka-adjust na tayo. Okay? Kung nakikita nyo mas maganda tong YouTube live stream, nakikita nyo na dire-diretso, so mag-live stream kayo. Pag hindi naman, kung hindi nyo, ayaw nyo naman ng live stream sa Zoom. So basta see to it na that dire-diretso. Okay? Pag hindi talaga kaya, sa YouTube kayo. But then I encourage, mas encourage ko na dito na lang kayo sa Zoom. Pero kung talagang hindi kaya, mahina yung signal, parang nag-worry ka na may mahina yung signal. Kaya sa YouTube na lang kayo, ha? So please, discover kung ano yung mas maganda. Kung sa YouTube kayo or sa Zoom kayo. Okay? Kasi kung Google Meet din lang gagamitin natin, parehas din lang yan. Ang difference lang, Zoom kasi is malakas lang. But then kung mahina talaga yung signal nyo, ganun din lang sa Zoom. So, kaya please discover kung ano yung mas magandang pasukan ninyo, yung YouTube or yung Zoom. Okay? So, last week, anong ginawa natin? Mr. Aboratike? Sa ano to, nasa live chat, mag-comment kayo, what did we do last meeting? Okay, go, Mr. Aboratike.
Ma'am, good afternoon po.
Afternoon.
Ma'am.
Yeah. Okay. Narinig mo
Ma'am?
ako?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Kaso lang po medyo putol-putol po kasi ma'am, medyo mahina po yung signal po dito sa amin.
Pero go on. Anong ginawa natin last meeting?
Nag-discuss po tayo, ma'am.
Anong discuss natin?
About sa essential of marketing, ma'am. Environmental science pala po. Sorry.
Essential of marketing, Parang may klase ba kayo?
Hindi, ma'am. Sorry po, nagkamali lang po. Environmental science po.
Sige, humingiti si Edmond,
Okay na.
So, anong ginawa natin last meeting,
Para
Mr.
kang zombie
Edmond?
po.
Ma'am, nag-ano po tayo. Sinabi mo po, ma'am, yung rules and regulation, ma'am, para po sa aming estudyante. And
Yun. So, we discussed about the 5 classroom rules, online rules, and then the platforms that we'll be utilizing during our virtual class. So, ngayon,
sorry po, medyo mahina po talaga yung signal, putol-putol po.
Hello?
Ma'am, may concern lang ako, ma'am.
Ano yun?
Parang yung Zoom natin hindi kaya ng iba, yung nung internet, especially dito sa Coron. Nagpuputol-putol ka, ma'am, choppy din, nawawala minsan yung video.
Nawawala yung video?
Yup.
Kaya kaya may choice kayo. Yung Zoom kasi is good for yung mga naka-Wi-Fi. pero yung mga nakadata,
Yes.
okay din naman siya basta yung ano to, may signal ka na okay. But then kaya may choice tayo sa YouTube, 'di ba? So
Yup.
you can join there. So kaya nung sinabi ko na discover kung ano yung mas maganda, kung anong pasukan ninyo, yung Zoom or yung YouTube live stream. Okay? So pag pumasok naman kayo sa YouTube live stream, yung mga nanonood sa live stream ngayon, ano to, please mag-interact kayo. There are questions. I will be asking questions later on that you will need to answer. So ibig sabihin pag hindi ka sumagot, you're not listening. Okay?
Okay, ma'am. Copy.
So yun. Basta stay put lang kayo dyan. So and then, itong klase natin, once na nag-end na to, you can replay it kasi naka-upload naman to sa sa YouTube. So pag may mga times na parang hindi nyo naintindihan or you need to go back the lesson.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, so next. Lesson 1, Introduction to Environmental Science. So yung syllabus natin, yung module natin is galing sa main. So wala pang nabibigay sa akin. So as of now, ito muna yung di-discuss natin, yung introduction ng environmental science. Okay? So when we say environment, diba? You already know about this. You heard a lot of this, or elementary pa lang kayo, on every day you hear this word environment. So when we say environment, sabi dito, literally environment means the surrounding external condition influencing development or growth of people, animal, or plants, living or working conditions. So when we say environment, in the simplest term, is everything that is outside our physical body. Okay, so everything that encircles us or everything that surrounds us, whether cultural, biological, living things, non-living things, that is the environment. Okay, so everything that is outside our physical body. Okay, I hope that you understand that. I hope that you get that. Okay. So next, what is environmental science? So ano tong environmental science na pag-uusapan natin? So environmental science, they define it as it brings together the fields of ecology. So there are a lot of fields that involves yung environmental science. But then sa klase natin, we will not be talking about this lahat-lahat ng to, ecology, biology, so yan. But then we will be discussing yung overview, what is in the environment, the science of the environment. Okay, we'll be talking about the interactions between us, especially ang concern natin is yung sarili natin. And then it's not only about ourselves, also yung ating environment. So our interaction as a human being to the other living organisms, microorganisms, mga bacteria, mga anything, the non-living things and the living things. So what is the relationship or the interaction, the importance of the living organisms, non-living organisms to us, and what is our part as a human being, as a student towards our environment. And I hope that at the end of this semester, you will learn to appreciate your surroundings. You will learn to not just receive information, but then you need to integrate that to yourself. May lang, oh, ito, nalaman mo itong ganito, ganyan. But then, I hope that it will change you. So ano yung connection nito? What is the connection of environmental science sa sa marketing, 'di ba? I hope na as we go along with our discussion, nakikita nyo na kung ano yung importance sa environmental science. Bakit may environmental science sa sa course natin. Is that really needed? Diba? So, yan. So, these are the scope of the environment. This is just, for some of you, this will be just overview. So, the scope of environment. So, there are 4 scope of environment. First is atmosphere. So, when we say atmosphere, ano yan? Can someone read it? Si,
Ako, ma'am.
hindi, mag-give chance tayo sa iba para
Okay.
marinig natin. Okay. Si Erica Escobedo. Erica Escobedo.
Ma'am. Yes.
Mahina talaga. Hindi ka namin narinig. Miss Erica. Sinong mas okay, si Christopher. Christopher.
Atmosphere, the protective layer about 100 kilometer thick around the Earth.
Okay, thank you. Naka-wifi ka ba, Mr. Christopher?
Hindi po.
Okay naman yung signal mo. Oh, yes. Miss Erica. Mahina yung signal mo kanina. So yun, thank you, Christopher. Saan ka? Anong barangay?
Po.
Komisarya po, ma'am.
Ay, okay naman yung signal dyan.
Po.
So,
Yan sa akin.
Ma'am.
yes, ano yun, Miss Erica? Mahina yung signal mo. I-mute na kita, ha? So, yun. Atmosphere. The protective layer about 100 kilometer thick around the Earth. So, yung atmosphere na ito, this is the layer that protects the Earth from harmful radiation, harmful rays of the sun. So, beyond yung 100 kilometers, so i-measure nyo yung 0 to 100 kilometer thick from 100 kilometer thick around the Earth. So, yun yung atmosphere. So, above nung Earth, that is atmosphere. So, may certain layer para makonsider natin yung atmosphere. So, pag nandito lang, so, kunyari, dito lang sa mismong land. So, you can see the difference. What is the atmosphere? What is... Please turn off your microphone. Please be mindful, di ba? Yun yung mga rules ko. So, yan. And then, as we go along, we'll be discussing kung ano ba yung layers of atmosphere. Yan. So, atmosphere, the protective layer about 100 kilometer thick. So, nakikita nyo naman dyan sa pictures, right? So, next. The hydrosphere. So, when we say hydrosphere, it comprises all types of water resources. So, hydrosphere or hydro means water. So, another scope of environment is the hydrosphere. Comprises all types of water. So, this hydrosphere, kahit saan natin makikita, mga rivers, oceans, falls, any types of water resources. Okay, next. Ano to? Next is biosphere. So bio means life, diba? So it is the realm of living organism. So in biosphere is where we live. It is where organisms, living organisms interact with the environment. Atmosphere, hydrosphere, and lithosphere. So itong biosphere is yung ito mismo, yung ating tinitirahan. Yeah? It is where life exists dito sa biosphere. And then lastly, the lithosphere, the outer yan ha, the outer mantle of the solid earth. So lithosphere, it consists of the minerals in the earth crust like soil, organic matter, and ito, yan. That is the lithosphere. So once again, I will repeat. First is atmosphere. Yan. The protective layer that that surrounds the earth. Next is hydrosphere, all types of water resources. Number 3 is biosphere, it is where the living things exist. And lastly, lithosphere is the outer mantle of the solid earth where we can find the minerals and the earth crust mismo. Okay, so these are the elements of environment. So there are 3 elements of environment. Ano na yun? Marcos.
Wala ako lang dito.
Marcos, naka-on yung microphone mo. Please, ano to? Mag-mute ka. Ayun. So these are the elements of the environment. So first, physical. What is this physical? Space, landforms, water, bodies, climate, soils, rocks, and minerals. So everything from the word is physical. Yung yeah. So comparing it to biological, so biological, plants, animals, microorganisms, and cultural, this is about the economical, social, and political. So makikita niyo dito sa environment is that hindi porke pag sinabi natin environment o yung mga kon lang yan, yung nature mismo, yung nature mismo, yun lang. But then there are elements that there are elements of environment. It includes yung cultural, di ba? Pansin nyo, everything that affects us as a person, di ba? Ganito, example. One of your classmates maybe lumaki na pasaway, or yung isa naman is sobrang study hard, o yung iba is ganito, ganyan. And then, syempre, ano to, sasabihin na the environment affects yung upbringing niya. Diba? So, bakit siya pasaway? So, you need to check on the things that influences her. Diba? Ganon din yung study hard. Baka yung parents niya, pinipressure siya, or I mean, may reason behind kung ano tayo ngayon. And one of that is our environment. The cultural, for example, ako, I'm from the Cordillera. So there are cultures that affects me na as a human being, hindi parang may mga cultures kami na hindi basta-basta ma-accept ng iba. I mean, yung culture na hindi yung culture na mga tradition na ano to. For example, ano pa yung culture namin? O sa inyo na lang, sa Huron. Ano ba yung culture nyo? Ano ba yung culture ninyo? Hindi ako masyadong, may mga alam ako pero mahirap magsalita dito sa public kasi naka-public to. Mahirap magsalita. So, my point is hindi lang yung hindi lang yung environment is yung nature. It also everything that affects us as a human. Natural, biological, yung plants, yung animals, yung microorganisms, men. So yan. And then physical, the space, the landforms, the water bodies. So yan yung environment, the space, the landforms, water bodies, climate, soils, plants, animals, microorganisms, men, including us, biological, then cultural. So these are the components of or the elements of the environment. Hindi lang pwedeng space lang or landforms lang. No. These three, itong tatlong to is yung element ng environment. So, what is the importance of studying environmental science? So, bakit kailangan pa nating pag-aralan yan? Bakit, di ba pwedeng, pwedeng i-search na lang yan sa YouTube or sa Google, di ba? But then, why did the government consider this as a general subject? Dahil ginawa tong general subject, lahat ng ka-graduate sa PSU Coron is kukunin tong environmental science. Why is there a really need to study this? So first, environmental issues. Environmental issues are being global. So hindi natin tatapusin to lahat kasi we need to dismiss early. Environmental issues are being global. So hindi lang dito sa Philippines yung for example the environmental issues or itong pandemic, 'di ba? May epekto to sa environment, 'di ba? Itong environmental issue na to na pandemic is not just in the Philippines, it is global. Or yung environment natin, hindi lang sa Philippines may environment, buong mundo, 'di ba? Environmental issues, there are different environmental issues. May environmental issues sa ibang bansa, Amerika, Philippines, Korea, Japan. There are different environmental issues there. But then, parang wala naman akong pakialam dyan, hindi naman ako apektado. You are affected because it is global. So, kung yung, for example, yung China, it contributes high level of pollution sa environment. Sasabihin mo na, ay, hindi balik, hindi naman ako apektado. So, yung pollution sa China, hindi lang magstay doon. Diba? It affects yung buong, it is global.
Bakit di ka na ako?
Kaya there's really need. There's a really need to study yung environmental science because it is global. O yung mga environmental issues like ozone depletion, 'di ba? Hindi naman dito lang sa Pilipinas o kaya mainit pala sa Coron kasi dito lang. Ay sa Baguio malamig kasi walang isa tayo ng isa tayo ng ozone layer. 'Di ba? Hindi lang sa dito ganitong area para dito sa area, but then it is global. So, ano pa? Yung acid rain, marine pollution, di ba? Yung pollution, it is global. Hindi lang sa isang area, but then it is global. Buong mundo yan. So, biodiversity extinction. Later on, we will be discussing about what is biodiversity. Anong meron doon? So, ito lang yung i-discuss ko ngayon. I hope na ngayon pa lang nakikita niyo, anong connection yan? Anong connection yan sa akin as MM student? Kahit na kahit na hindi sa MM, as an individual. Diba? Kasi we really need to act. Hindi lang para sa isang tao to eh. Hindi lang para sa isang tao yung you really care about the environment. Hindi lang para kay Philip, hindi lang para kay Apolinario, Diba?
Sir, may
Para
ano
sa
ka dyan?
ating to lahat. O, si Mr. Fruto. Okay? So next meeting, I will be discussing thoroughly this and I will be giving your reports para makapag-prepare na kayo. So yun. I need to dismiss you early. So sa mga nandito sa Zoom, kindly answer this question. And ganoon din yung nasa YouTube live stream. I will give you 5 minutes to answer this. What is the connection? What is the connection of environmental science to your course? 5 minutes to answer that. What is the connection of environmental science? So, yung nasa Zoom, i-comment nyo dito. Comment nyo dito sa chat box. And then, ganun din sa nasa YouTube. What is the connection of environmental science to your course? So, yung sasagot lang dito, yung i-present ko ngayon. Kasi that means that you're really listening. 5 minutes. I will wait for your answer. 5 minutes. Comment it sa chat box sa Zoom, and yung nasa live stream, comment sa comment section. 5 minutes.
Girl.
Lang.
Oo nga, tawagay na ako bigla.
Ano yung chat button?
Your new advisor for grade
Saan ba?
Ma'am, still there?
Ay, sorry. Salita pala ako ng salita. Nakamute ako.
Kaya hindi kita kaya pala makala ko wala na.
Wala. So, are you done? Please, send your answer dito sa chat. Hindi sa ako nasa group chat, dito sa chat ng Zoom. I hope nakita nyo to, yung parang message button na yan. Isa pa lang yung nagsasubmit. So, I will,
Saan yung message button, ma'am?
yan sa to. Hindi nyo ba nakikita?
Saan ba din, ma'am?
I-try nyo i-click yung mga katabi nung microphone.
Share, ma'am. Share.
Hindi.
Participant.
Yung isa pa.
Chat.
Yun, chat.
Okay. And then,
Pindot nyo, and then mag-comment kayo. Hindi ba nakikita yung mga comments na dyan, oh? Si Paula, si Kat, Madeline.
ma'am, sorry, ano nga po yung question? Kasi dahil nga sa signal na nawawala.
Hindi ba nakashare? Nakashare screen ako.
Okay. What is the connection of environment science to you? Okay, ma'am. Thank you po.
Okay. I-off mo na yung microphone mo. Thank you. So, I hope na makikita ko dito yung names ninyo, ay yung sagot ninyo, ha? That is the basis of your attendance. And kung hindi ka pa, kung hindi ka pumasok pa on time late. Yun. So, I hope na hindi kayo masyadong, sobrang strict to si ma'am.
Google mo.
Julius. I-take note ko yung mga Julius, yung mga estudyante na the end of this semester, sasabihin ko yung mga hindi pala at the end of the semester, bago mag-midterm exam, sasabihin ko yung mga strike ninyo.
Ma'am, pwede direct message sa sayo, ma'am.
Sige. Sige, 4 minutes remaining para makapag-dismiss na tayo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 lang. You are all 20. Ilan kayo? Di ba sabi ko walang magme-message personally sa akin? Miss Chona. Ay, nako. Diba? Hindi ko yan ma-record yung mga mag-message sa akin sa, sa Messenger. Hindi ko yan ma-record. I told you.
Ay, kasi magbalik ko.
Diba? Kaya nga may classroom rules tayo para yun yung sundin natin. Diba? Ano pang silbi ng diniscuss ko yung classroom rules kung hindi natin susundin? Please, dito sa Zoom kayo mag-comment or sa YouTube. Walang magme-message sa akin personally. Hindi ko talaga i-record yan. I will be honest with you. I will not record that. Kahit na.
Ma'am, done na po.
Okay na? So, yun, the rest, kung hindi kayo nakahabol, bawi na lang kayo next time.
Paano ba yun?
Sige, 2 minutes.
Sa mga hindi nakakaalam, i-click nyo lang yung more, then makikita nyo yung chat doon.
Environmental na din, science. Di na lang pa mag-zoom nila ngayon. Kasi
Paki-turn off ng
Ma'am, done na po.
10, 11. 11 lang out of 22. Yung mga nasa Zoom.
Done na po, ma'am. Thank you.
Okay, done? So, the rest, I'm so sorry, but bawi na lang kayo next time. Okay, so I will just stop sharing my screen.
Ganda, ma'am.
So, do you have any questions? Do you have any questions? May question ba kayo?
Wala po.
Wala po.
Wala.
Sipag-sipag naman mag-aral.
O yan, tignan nyo yan, oh. Oh. Ay, wait lang. Okay, I will just check your attendance
Ma'am,
again.
ma'am,
Ano yan?
just lang po.
Ano yan?
May ano po, may napapasabi po na ano, paano daw po mag-comment sa ano, sa live stream nyo po.
Paano mag-connect?
Mag-comment sa live stream nyo sa YouTube.
Dito, ay, sa live stream.
Apo.
Manood ka sa ano to sa live stream. Tapos may comment doon. Hindi ba, Juan? Kasi ano to, pag click mo yung naka-live, tapos nandun yung interactions, oh.
Apo.
Nakita mo na?
Patay na ako, nalalakas niya ako.
May
Apa,
comment
ma'am.
doon. Okay, so
Okay.
next meeting, may quiz tayo. Quiz agad? Grabe. So we'll be having our quiz next meeting. I will finish yung natitirang topic natin and then quiz right after that. So 10 minutes quiz, Google form. So wala na kayong time buklat-buklat pa. So next meeting, quiz after my discussion. 10 minutes quiz. I hope na mag-review kayo. And hindi lang puro knowledge to, ha? Hindi lang puro information, receiving information. There is an application here. So may application to. May activity kayo which involves you na gumalaw, hindi lang puro, okay na yun. Kikinig ka lang tapos yun na. Diba? I hope that you will see yung importance ng subject natin as an individual. So as we go along, marami pa tayong malalaman na what is really about this environmental science. And let us explore what is let's explore the topics of environmental science. And I hope na sa mga next meeting natin is maging okay na itong setup natin. And also may sinend akong evaluation sa inyo. Please evaluate itong klase natin para at least makita ko yung mga baka may suggestions kayo, may comments kayo na we need to improve para at least mag-improve tayo succeeding meetings. Okay? This will help me as your instructor to find ways para maka-connect with you. Kasi pag Google Meet talaga, I tell you, I cannot see your faces and nakikita ko naman na maraming nakapasok eh. So we can, pwede siguro next time lahat tayo dito para at least magkaroon tayo ng activity, you will know each other at mas ma-involve natin yung sarili natin sa subject natin na to. So yes, Mr. Christopher, ano yun?
Ma'am, wala daw pong comment section sa YouTube, ma'am.
Meron.
Nagre-reklamo
Send niya na lang
sa
sa'yo.
GC. Sa GC po, ma'am eh. Nagreklamo sila doon.
Hindi sila marunong, o tignan mo. Kaya turuan nyo yung mga classmate nyo, ha? Yun, live chat,
Sige po, ma'am.
Turuan nyo yung classmate nyo. May live chat doon, live chat. Yeah? Please, turuan nyo yung classmates ninyo. Ayun. So, yun, I will dismiss you early kasi check ko pa to yung answers ninyo. May klase pa ako ng 2:00. So, yun. Thank you so much, everyone. I hope to see you next meeting. Junior, yung microphone mo ha, i-check mo. Si Julius din. Narinig ko yung mura mo kanina. Okay, so thank you so much everyone. You can leave now. Check ko lang yung mga sagot ninyo. Okay, so you
Thank
can
you,
leave now.
ma'am.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I hope na
Bye.
Thank you, ma'am.
mag-evaluate kayo ha.
Okay,
Please,
ma'am. Copy.
Fill up yung so thank you. You can leave now.
Thank you.
Bye,
Bye, ma'am. Narinig niyo.
May naglingog ko dyan.